Hello everyone, Shadefire here, and welcome back to Let's Play Metro Exodus. This is episode 12, and we have reached the Mad Max desert zone here in the remains of the Caspian Sea, where we are trying to find a satellite center that should have old maps from after the war. Presumably before the satellites came down, because there's no way there should still be satellites in the sky at this point. But yeah, let's get out here into this dusty desert and start looking around. See if we can clear some outposts and get some new names for Big Boss Artyom.
Artyom, abandoned village, building with an antenna. Check who went there. We'll be waiting for an update from you.
As soon as I can find a way off the Aurora, boss. I guess just the normal way.
Hi, Artyom.
I can't even get in the passenger cars right now. What are you up to? It also means I can't get to the workshop right now, because that's in the passenger car. Which I would like to, because I'd like to get rid of this Gatling gun. Alright, well, there's a building here. So yeah, I don't think this is one of the very large maps. It looks decently large, but not as big as the Volga. Nope. Oh. Sounds like something for us over here.
The sun is having a ball today.
Okay, set up the perimeter. You, get to the back of the train. Idiot, you get the engine. I'll clean the place up, then we'll bring Stepan. It's cooler than in the train.
Oh, I see.
Your word is law, my liege. Shall I commence now?
Commence!
Okay, I be off then.
So I think Tokarev is in here, maybe? No? I don't know where he was talking to me from. He's like, Artyom, I've got something for you, once you find me.
Too much sun, perhaps?
We're all overheating here.
Oh, it's him over there.
Get Stepan here.
Yeah, we'll handle that. Well,
Are you going out? Look here then. This is something I finished just now.
I have no idea what that is. Oh, incendiary
A couple
ammo.
of TR bullets and fill them with explosive. Some explosive ammo right there. Now, you can do it yourself. It's quite simple. Don't forget to clean your guns regularly. With all the sand around.
So I wonder if it's still silent with these? Alright, looks like we can still get to the workshop through the back. Which is good, because we need to switch out our weapons. Is this my collection? Yeah, I think those are the two that I'm not using. Oh no, well, I guess everything shows up in here. I don't know where the AK is. I guess it's just the one sitting on the desk. Alright, so we got a decent amount of supplies. So incendiary ammo is pretty expensive, but it must be decently good. Some more T-Heart ammo. Okay, let's switch out the Gatling gun. I guess we'll just take the Kalash back. Heavy stock. Long barrel. See, like the AK, none of the sights affect the stats, unlike some of the other guns. So I think stability is just the recoil, which is why, like with the T-Har, I'm not worried because we're not taking rapid-fire shots. And again, the laser also doesn't seem to reduce the stats. Alright. I think that's all we've really got right now. No, I should make some ammo, though. Now we actually have more chemicals than we do mechanical parts right now. Let's see how everyone's doing.
Artyom. Wait, I'm coming with you. I think I could use a little walk right now.
Styopa, you can hardly walk. You'd better rest while it's not your shift.
Well, Artyom, I really do feel kinda under the weather now. Maybe next time.
It's always weird that they switch between,
Right.
like, the full
Artyom
Russian
and me are
name
going
and
out
the
for a
shortened,
simple recon, not a
anglicized
fight.
version.
And what if they get attacked?
Then they'll retreat back to base where you and Sam cover them. So you should rest now.
Yes. You're right, Katya.
Like, the full version of Artyom is Artyomich. Okay, we can't actually see what everyone else is up to. You guys
How is
got...
Stepan
Oh,
doing?
okay.
He's got a sunstroke. And he's dehydrated to boot. We should let him rest in a cool place.
The boys are checking the station building now. We'll put him there once they're done.
I hope they finish soon.
I mean, it's not a very big building. I already kind of looked around it. Alright, so let's load up. Yeah, I don't think there's even anything worthwhile in here.
Artyom, we can handle it here.
Is there a postcard in here, you think? Of course there is. And it seems to be one that's just the familiar metro tunnels. Except it looked like there was no track in that tunnel. Alright. Let's start doing some recon. So we need to get up high so that I can glass the place. Okay, it's kind of all we can see from this direction.
Do you see that building with the antenna? The car went that way. Be careful out there, though. We don't know what to expect from the locals.
I think we have a fairly good idea. Like right there, I have no idea what it's zooming in on, but I assume it's those tents over there. Okay, I think that's everything from up here. Again, we don't have the best sight of the whole area. You can see there's a whole section I can't see from here, because it's over that ridge. Alright, let's get in here and do some recon. And probably kill some locals. I wonder what kind of mutants we're going to find out here. Probably some of the same, but also probably some new ones. A lot of dead people in these trains.
Artyom, looks like a storm is brewing. The sky's all
That's probably not great. Sandstorm coming in. Okay, can't get in that one. Is that a demon there? Yeah, okay, there's still demons out here. And little baddie creatures that aren't demons. Okay, this is probably a safe house. No. The map says that it's a monster lair. What is this? Apparently it's an entirely new gun. Is it the valve? Wondering what I should switch out for it. Yeah, I think this is the valve, which is the sniper rifle. No, again, it doesn't actually let me switch anything with the T-HAR, apparently. Alright. So it's not much good as a sniper right now, because it's like cut down and has no scope. Oh, I took all my mods off when I was swapping them around. Oh, we do have some options for it. Only one round in the chamber. I wonder why we already have some of these, like the heavy barrel. And again, this knocks down the stability, but it's only got one shot, so... It's really weird to have no proper grip for it. Still didn't actually do what I was gonna do. I kind of do that a lot when I try to remod my gun. Oh. Yeah, so they are kind of sneaky in the sand, it looks like. Is this a stalker death truck? That's what it looks like. Oh, there's many of them there. Might be better, just keep running. And I just stepped on another one. I don't think I can actually get in this boat. One of them is still very determinedly chasing me. Okay, so this is the edge of the map. No point in going that way. And here's the storm moving in. think they might have wandered over in here.
Mate, this is Saul. Mate, come in. Train! The fucking train has arrived. Do you fucking copy?
Okay. This storm is bad for my breathing because I need a mask. Okay, well, it looks like there's more humanimals in here instead of thugs. Or at least sounds like. I don't know why I just assumed that the throwing knife was always equipped. I mean, that works too. Alright, guess I'm not getting up the stairs. Isn't this where we need to be? Well, pretty much. Is there a ladder leading up this thing? Because this is where the antenna is. Okay, there's... I didn't even see that. There's a pile in the ramp that I can climb.
I can't hear you. Come in. Fuck you, mate.
I mean, just keep shooting them. Got enough ammo that I can afford this right now. So is this their main base then? Got overrun? Oh, there is just a van sitting out there, which I bet we can drive. Apparently we're covered enough in here that the mask is not needed. Okay, there's the radio. So I suppose we actually need to investigate the van? Based on where that marker is? Definitely not the gun I want to kick a door down with. Okay, this is just the rest of the staircase.
You made a mistake coming here. I surrender!
I actually don't know which one I hit. I thought it was E. Oh, there we go. It's probably the ignition.
Artyom, do you hear me? Can't see you.
Really? You can't see me? I'm standing up here. Yeah, the storm's subsiding. I guess that was the only reason to come up here, is for the key. Can I spot anything else from up here? Ugh. You guys gonna keep interrupting me? Get all these marked locations while we're up here. You think they would learn? Okay, looks like there's a platform extending right out into the sea. Probably where all their oil comes from. Alright, now that we've killed like a dozen of these guys. Oh, hello. Ah, yes, now my terrible driving skills can come in handy. See, that's why I want a shambler myself.
No? Come out there! So, there's probably no chance to have a chat with the owners of this car. What a shame they're so silent. Though, had I had a car like this, I wouldn't want to give it up either. In my book, driving beats walking in this heat any day. Which reminds me, you've got a good test drive opportunity. While you were playing in this sandbox, I found some antennas, and the communication center should have them. I think it's at that lighthouse, so you should head there. The lighthouse is so huge, we can't miss it. I have to stay and keep tabs on the area for a while, but once I'm done, I might join you there. See ya!
Alright, I guess Demir gets a chance to go out and be the scout this time. Alright, so before we go for a little spin here, let's check whatever is like right here. Oh, yeah, those just look like mutant bats. A little more normal than the demons. Alright, where's this location? It is this way. Must be a shack and all this stuff. Oh, those are probably lurker burrows. And that's a dead lurker. Don't have the ideal weapons for dealing with lurkers, but we'll make do. They're building like termite mounds out here. Well, this is not it either. But I bet there's something in here. Can I get through this door? No. Just whatever I can grab in this little tiny square. I'm not sure why during the storm the tumbleweed caught on fire. I don't think I can get any further in there. Did the thing just make a hissing sound at me? Was there a snake in that body? There's a snake in my rib cage. Alright. So it's hard to tell what I'm looking for in all these ruins here. Figure it's just whatever's the most intact building. I think he was alone just taking cover in here. I'm still not sure what the actual location is that it wants me to mark. I would have thought it would be this building here, even though there's not much in here. It's kind of a mystery. The holy flame shall burn our enemies. Thought I heard a click there for a second. Yeah, I don't think I can get close to these guys enough to get a shot.
Listen up, everyone. The Baron is about to speak. Listen up, everyone. The Baron is speaking.
Gentlemen, I received news of some traveling gang on a train invading our territory. This is unusual, since as far as I remember, we did a pretty good job of teaching the neighbors that actions like this end up costing them. These newcomers seem slow on the uptake, or not from the neighborhood. In any case, We should find out who they are and what they want. I have called the people that I need separately. The rest of you are to ready your cars, guns, and combat-trained slaves. It might all be needed soon.
As you were, everyone, the Baron has spoken.
It's time to get fully Mad Max on these strangers. Mad Maxim. It bothers me that I can't figure out what that location is supposed to be. Nothing on this boat, I don't think. Alright, back to the car. So our objective is the lighthouse, but of course there's a lot of stuff between here and there. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I was wondering if I run faster with my gun holstered. I think you do. Just hanging out in the sand palace? Artyom's like, I have no idea how to drive. I wonder if this thing needs fuel ever. Alright. I ran over some tumbleweeds. I think this dock here is a location. Oh, there are snakes. They're very fast. Well, I don't know that there's anything in the boat. You got some probably executed slaves there. Okay, I don't think the boat is location. I think it's the actual dock itself. Now, see, they're like auto-triggered when you get a certain distance from them. Being a post-apocalyptic wildlife photographer is not an easy job. The only things you can really photograph are the things that want to kill you. Oh yeah, looks like there's some goodies up here. Some valve parts. Yeah, that's about it. Still, we do need those. Oh, actually one of them was a THAR part. Or something shared that we can use for the THAR. It's not as good as the sniper stock, though, we have. And we got a magazine for the valve. Now, if only we could find an actual scope for it. It's starting to look like a decent little thing now. So that location actually did get marked. I don't think I'm going to search every single boat. What is this? Some kind of like oil geyser? Well, the map says this is another enemy nest, but where is the loot at? I don't even think I can jump on this. This guy got nothing on him? I mean, aside from whatever this exploding geyser is, there doesn't seem to be much here. Alright, I found immediate loot in this boat, so it might be worth searching. Well, looks like a decent number of people were living in here for a while. And that, yeah, is what I expected. Oh. He, like, sprung past me. I thought I was gonna get a QTE there. There wasn't actually much of value in here. So valve ammo looks pretty precious because we're only getting like 1 round at a time. With all these gas cans lying around, you'd think I'd have to find some fuel for the car. Also for the Aurora, because we still do need diesel. Oh, I could have... I didn't even notice. I could have climbed up through here. Maybe? Maybe it doesn't actually let me climb out. Unless I was supposed to go in reverse. I was supposed to go from the top down. And that's why I got such a janky, like, humanimal clipping through my face. Alright, so back to the van. The sun sets on our first day in the desert. I think we should actually explore off to the side.
About to speak. Listen up, everyone.
Alright, I think we can hear this over our radio.
Now, what is going on with the airfield? The boys are saying it's crawling with freaks. How long has it been since I told you to clear it out and collect all the usable stuff? Especially the guns. Why the fuck is a whole bunch of good gear going to waste? The boys are looting it and quarreling over it. And don't give a shit that you were put in charge of the place. You short on hands, you can't handle the responsibility? Okay, just tell me so. But if you think you can do it, produce the result. Otherwise, it might be taken as you disrespected me.
As you were, everyone. The Baron has spoken.
This thing does have some good shocks. You can hear them bouncing around. Which is probably necessary, because I think otherwise a van probably wouldn't drive so well in the desert. Alright, yeah, I was gonna cut across past the Aurora and see what's in the back. I wonder if there's something in there. Is that a... Oh, okay, that was a rabbit. I was like, I heard something pad past me. I mean, this looks like there should be something tucked away back here, right? Yeah, there's a little camp. Oh. We got 2 new parts out of that, even though it looked like we didn't. Oh, we got a new gadget, that's why. Green laser. Apparently it's better than a red laser because it's more visible. But I can only put it on the valve. Alright, so I think we're going to end the episode pull up to this other marker and then explore it next time. But I think that's off to a good start for the desert. Again, definitely a change of pace from wading through the swamp. Okay, so I think there's probably some loot next to those lurker burrows. And a demon above me. Hopefully it can't do anything about me being in the car. Like pull me out through the open sunroof. Alright, so until next time, I've been Shadefire, this is Metro Exodus, and I hope you'll join me as we continue to explore the desert. These guys are actually kind of hard to hit with this.